sky. Stand up high, right to the sky like a rabbit. Stand on your toes, stand on your toes, stand on your toes and wiggle your nose like a rabbit. Then you hip hop, hip, hippity hop, hip hop, hippity hop like a rabbit, like a rabbit. Then you hip hop, hip, hippity hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Merry Christmas Eve. It is currently raining right now, so I don't know if you can actually hear that or not, but I apologize if you can. I'm gonna try and speak as loud as I can so you hear me over the rain. So, welcome back to my series, 74 Extraordinary Rabbit Breeds that you probably have never heard of. This is the episode before the last, so next Sunday will be the last episode, and then the new year will start and exciting things will happen. So, first, before we get into the video, I have just a few announcements. So, the Wednesday before last Wednesday, so I still filmed that week that this happened, Blue's babies got sold, so they got to be a Christmas present. The couple was very happy to get them. They were a day before 6 weeks old when I sold them, so they were getting a small package, but I think they're gonna be in a good home. And the second piece of news I have is, if you've been following me since last year at this time, you probably remember the cat, Mr. Jingles, that I found and had him living in here with the rabbits. He was my rabbit with short ears and a long tail. But today was the day that I found him on Christmas Eve. That's why he's Mr. Jingles, because he's my Christmas cat. But you would also remember that he did pass away in the New Year times. So I'm remembering him at this time and how much I miss him and how sad it was that I couldn't help him more than I could. But if you don't remember him, I'm gonna put his memorial video down in the link in my bio, not my bio, the description of this video, so you can click on that and go watch so you will understand who I'm talking about. Very sweet boy he was. I loved him. Other than that, everybody's doing fine. Violet has given me a few scares about some things with her digestive problems, but I think things are okay now because I took care of stuff. I can talk about that in a future video next year, so you can know what was going on about her. Seems like she's brought up a new topic to talk about next year. So that's about all that's going on. Otherwise, everybody else is fine, and let's jump into the rabbit breeds. Okay guys, so our first rabbit today is the Orange Truanta. This is definitely not the photo for it, but at this point I'm just using a photo for reference anymore because so many of these breeds don't have an actual photo, and I don't know why. Darn internet. So if you have the breed, please take pictures and post them on everywhere so we can get actual photo proof of these breeds, because there just needs to be those. But there's the photo that I have. It's just of a orange colored rabbit. So the Orange Truanta gets its name from its color, of course, and it's a dark orange color. So that photo was of a color coat that what it would look like, and they are from the Netherlands. Alright, this next guy is called an Ourlag. Here's the photo. They were first bred in Europe and France. They come in colors of black, white, gray, orange, and silver. They were mostly used for fur and meat, still currently are, and amazingly, their fur and meat get sold over 100,000 times a year. That's a lot of rabbits. Okay, I'm gonna sound really stupid saying this one because it's in Danish, so here we go. I think it was pronounced Oristil. Here's the photo and the spelling. Odd spelling because it's a different language, so that's why it's weird. It only comes in white and has ruby colored eyes, and the breed is from Sweden. And also, that photo was probably not of it. I'm also just using these photos of white rabbits with red eyes for all of the rabbits with red eyes, because that one doesn't have a photo on the internet either with a specific name under it. So once again, that darn internet. Okay, this one is called the Pan and White. This one is an actual photo because that breed is common enough to have a photo. It only comes in white, and they were bred in Hungary using a New Zealand white and a Californian white. Alright, now time for some cuties. This is a miniature plush lop. Here's the photo. They come in the colors of blue, brown, tan, gray, white, and black. They come from eastern Ohio, so this is an American breed. They were made by mixing a mini Rex and a Holland Lop together. And they are a low shedding rabbit, so they're good to have in the house because we won't have fur lying everywhere. Alright, this one really isn't a real photo either. It's just a plush lop of some kind, because a standard plush lop is what it's supposed to be called. Doesn't really have a photo either, so there we go again. They were created in Australia, and they were mixed by a dwarf lop and a standard Rex. They have very soft and thick fur, but you can't really tell because the photo that I showed you is not even of the actual standard plush lop. It's just a plush lop. Alright everybody, this one does not have a photo at all. I searched the whole internet. Doesn't exist. It's called a Rond rabbit. Here's just the spelling, because that's all we're gonna get. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to describe it. It comes in colors of gray, black, and white, and they were created in Germany. And the goal with breeding this rabbit was to make it look like the trunk of a birch tree. Okay, this one's pronunciation is crazy enough that it doesn't exist on the internet. So I'm just gonna have to say what I think it says in some sort of an accent. This one does have a photo, so you can see the photo with the spelling now. I think it says Sachsengold. That's what I'm gonna say because that's what it's spelled like. Probably not, but that's all I got because the internet is slacking really bad today. They are also called just the Saxon Gold. That's easier to say. And they come in chestnut and a red-orange colors, and they were made in Germany. Alright everybody, even though this does not have an American name, this is an American breed. It is called the San Juan. Here's the photo now. They come in colors of brown, chestnut, and a goat. They are made up of a mix of eastern cottontails, and they can only live 1 year in the wild and 5 years when they are domesticated. So for their last rabbit of the day, this one did not have a pronunciation for the whole word, but I found a pronunciation for the beginning of the word and just put the last 3 letters at the end, made up some sort of sound, so I think it's called the Seminole. This one does not have a photo, so here's the pronunciation, here's the word. It's a dwarf-sized rabbit, and they were created in Egypt. Well guys, let's just say Wikipedia needs to get their pants together because there's a lot of rabbits that are missing in action. There's a lot without photos, a lot without pronunciation, so we need to get this rolling, don't you think? Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Even if you are like busy with family right now and you took the time to watch me, I'm so thankful. I didn't even know if I was gonna come out here and do this or not today because we've been pretty sick lately, and I was really thinking about not doing it today, but I pulled through and I came out here just to do it for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas Eve today and Merry Christmas tomorrow. I have a short coming out tomorrow. It's a premiere, so it'll come out on tomorrow at 8 a.m. so my time, Central Time. So just be ready for that, and I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.